Okay, testing, testing. Looks like everything's working. Anyways, good evening everyone, and welcome to another piece of Reincarnation stream. So... I was planning to stream yesterday, but things ended up happening, so I ended up not streaming, unfortunately. But... Like I said, I was busy Sunday and Monday. So, yesterday was when I was planning to be back, but... Apologies for it not happening, but I am back now, at least. And I'll be continuing this game. More or less. Business as usual. So, like I said, we ran into that creature that attacked us way back, as well as the one controlling it. Now we're in this new area as well. And also, apparently there was a patch that seemingly fixed some issues. Can't say for sure if it has on my end yet or not, but I'm hearing it has.
You're acting strange.
But yeah. I guess us to talk about stuff as it. Well, I guess I'll do it. Oh yeah, I guess basically at this point. I think this weapon will actually be pretty useful to have. Let's hope it actually does. Hopefully, but we'll see.
Is that a bell ringing?
A bell, huh? Oh.
What on earth?
Hey look, we're playing Nier all over again. Crazy.
You seek the Nushi. 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 Nushi.
What is this? There's swarms of them. There's that bell again.
Okay, guess we're done here. Oh. Is this another Nushi? Yeah.
The Nushi is here!
Time to fight, Emma.
Oh. No, I don't know.
You've taken quite a beating. Maybe concentrate on not getting hit. They're so fast. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled.
There you go, Bach. Welcome, welcome. Ouch. I'll get out of them. I'm gonna lose here, but it's okay. Man, I can't even lock this guy down. Anyways, how's it going, Bach? Hope your day's going well. Are you just doing something? Turn the game down? Oh yeah, that was something I was going to do. Hopefully that's a little better. I think this game was very loud when I was looking back at. Come on. So close. Ouch.
We've almost done it.
Ouch. I didn't remember to dodge that. I didn't remember to block that. Okay. Let's try that. There we go. Anyways, hopefully that's a little better. Oh, what's up, Hawk?
It's on the move.
Ooh, a new move. Sick.
That's odd.
Lower it more?
Is the Nushi reacting to the ringing bell?
Okay.
This requires further investigation.
Is that better?
The source of the ringing has been located. Head toward the source of the sound.
I'll head toward the source
It
after
may shed some
I
light
heal
on the
up.
Nushi's whereabouts. Do you remember the 3 buildings I mentioned? It's the one farthest back.
How do I get in?
Enter via a nearby cave. You should find the source of the sound in there.
Understood.
Eh, I think I lowered it enough at this point.
If you find any seedlings out there, make sure to pick them up, Emma. You can use the Cleansewalker's facilities to grow them.
Anyways, what's up, Hawk?
Given the state of the world, the food we can harvest once they grow will be indispensable.
Ooh, okay.
So just remember, you see seedlings, you pick them up.
I've been picking them up, Brad.
Understood.
Anyways, I need to recover and such. Yeah, interview today, you're mentally exhausted? Ooh, how do you feel it went? Hopefully some good signs and such.
Remember when I told you I wanted to save my homeland? Well, I've been investigating amber from different ruins. Oh, but I probably shouldn't get ahead of myself. The reason I'm doing this is because there's someone special to me I need to save. They were the only person that treated me with
Hope
any
the
dignity.
interview went well, though.
It's why I resolved to do all I could for them. And as they loved our homeland, I want to save it for their sake. Is there someone you love, Emma?
Someone I love.
You did say Violet, Emma. Anyway, well, you guys start asking for a time when they can get back to me. How'd they go? Well, hopefully they gave you at least some idea of when to expect it.
Hey,
No idea.
Emma,
Knowledge on that now?
I want
Okay,
to speak
that's
to Brad
good.
more, but
But
how do I put this? He's a little closed off. I wonder
that's good though. That's good
what
to
he'd
hear.
even want to talk about. Why not ask him? Well, that's a little hard.
Is being direct a bad thing?
No, I guess not. I think I have an idea now.
Hey, CJ. Welcome, welcome.
All right then.
Thank you, Emma.
Just making more progress in this game at the moment. Hope your day's been well. Still on the Yasmin grind, I assume? I haven't really played much myself. Well, this week I am sort of chilling after level up. Yeah, after Burrows over the weekend. Okay, here are the enemies. Hey, level up. I hope it's best and expect the worst. Well, hope you get it though, Pock. Hope you get it. But yeah. I'm really just waiting for CEO to have him push Street Fighter 6 at this point. Especially to watch our friends going to CEO, which... I'm not gonna lie, I do have a bit of FOMO on missing out on CEO. But it's nothing crazy. It just... Which kinda, I guess, at this point, if I was going to CEO, I probably would be flying out as well. By now, with the other friends flying out tonight. Okay. Where Cooper's Gaming Cafe at? When the game back to you? I mean, how should I know? I don't work for them. I also haven't been there in over a month, actually. I'll probably start going again next week. But yeah, all things considered, hope the Yasmin grind is treating you well. I still have a bit to learn with Yasmin myself. But yeah, I just go there to chill and hang out with people. I know people that work there, but I mean, that has nothing to do with me though. Anyways, what's over here? But anyways, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, so the locals I went to this past weekend. So didn't do as well as I would have liked to on Sunday with that local.
There's an enemy.
Which I did. I felt like I wasn't playing too well on Sunday, but it doesn't mean to discredit who did beat me on Sunday. I just felt like I wasn't as sharp as I normally would expect myself to be.
Cool.
But
Let's go a little further.
I think I made up for that though on... Yeah, I think I made up for that more or less yesterday on Monday. So, I'll take that at the very least. Got 4th place on Monday at the one I went to.
Cool.
Okay, didn't realize both of them were basically mini bosses, but I'll take them on. So this is I can get a decent sneak attack on
Let's
one
do
of
this,
them.
Ku.
Okay, I can take out that guy quick because he is weak to fire.
Let's do this, Ku.
But yeah, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, more or less just been chilling this. So I took it easy yesterday as well. Okay, I just messed up my parries there. I can do this though.
Let's do this, Ku.
And then I'll continue with the main story. Which, I guess, I've sort of been alluding to this, but it's sort of one of my criticisms with this game. It feels like there's, outside of like, maybe getting upgrades for like some weapons and leveling up in general in this game, I didn't really feel as much incentive to go back to previous areas. Ouch. Yay. Fox said this game is better than Metaphor. That's crazy. This game is definitely not better than Metaphor. What's up though, Alkypes? Hope your day is going well. This game is fun though, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely not better than Metaphor. At the very least, I am having a good time with this game. At the very least. I just don't think I would recommend this game at full price, but this game is fun. And which, hey, if I wasn't having fun with this game, I wouldn't be continuing it at this point in time. Okay, go all the way there. Gotcha. But yeah. Overall, I had a pretty decent time at the locals I went to this past weekend. Would have been nice if I could have done better at one of them. Oh, invisible wall. But it's okay. And yeah, ever since then, I've been sort of chilling from Street Fighter 6 for this week, just because I really am waiting for CEO to happen so I can watch that and all. I did finish one of my anime rewatches though earlier today because, well, basically, Supervisor is actually on vacation this whole week. And there are some people coming in, like, to somewhat watch us, but truthfully, it's sort of been free reign for us that comes into the office, so this week with work has been mostly chill, thankfully. Hawk, your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion on Metaphor in this stream is invalidated. Especially because I still have this command. I am taking that off. You're just saying that because you hate this game for some reason. This game is definitely not better than Metaphor. But yeah. Anyways.
Do you have something, Ku?
Let's go look in here. Yeah, this game's fun though. All things considered. What's in here? Yeah. I'm supposed to go in here. Oh. Could be a
Ku,
save.
did you find something out of the ordinary?
Yay, save point. And there's the merchants.
This place is already crawling with... I must hurry. Then my... Do you all... to complete the journey to get the key to it? I hope.
We'll see. At least I got a save point here. But yeah, oh yeah, and I did sort of look up this, well, I didn't look up a guide per se. I thought someone did finish this game in like 20-ish hours on a YouTube video.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
Which, judging from where they are and where I am,
Ku.
yeah, judging from where they were and where I am at, I'm like halfway there, I think, to a degree.
You're acting strange. Ku.
roughly halfway there. Anyways, what's in here?
What have you got there, Ku?
Bolts, huh? Oh, there's an elite enemy there. Okay, I just messed up there. Just need to get used to the patterns at that point.
Let's do this, Ku. Ku.
Okay. Back in here, though.
Ku. Ku.
Oh yeah, I need to find the other strongbox that goes with the other code from the previous area.
Now, the youngest one was quite talented, I believe.
Oh, probably go to this one. Oh yeah, what else was I saying? Oh yeah, so aside from like Street Fighter, playing some games, been making some progress with Persona 3 Reload. I'm like a little over halfway done with the game, I think. But it's been fun. I'm not gonna play the DLC, but Reload has been fun to play. I just need to actually put some time into it to really get to the end, which I'll probably spend a bit this weekend while watching CEO. At least that's the idea for now. And here's a shrine, I guess. Oh yeah, and I'll probably stream a little bit tomorrow, by the way. Because, like I said, I just want to try and make as much progress as I can in this game while I can. And this time might be as the time as any to make. Should I stream a first-person game? I've done that before, a long time ago. Not much that really gets my interest nowadays, though. I've streamed them before. I just don't stream it off. Any shooters I play, I usually play on my own time, because there's not a lot I really care to do. Not really in my scope of games to stream, is all.
Cool. There's an enemy. Cool. Cool. Did you find something out of the ordinary?
Yeah, I mean, the main ones I remember off the top of my head are basically like Bulletstorm and a bit of Gundam Evolution. I only say a bit because I only streamed one of the betas of that game. But I never really played it when the full version came out. And yeah, those are really the extent of shooters I've streamed. The other one would have been like Resident Evil Requiem, if I did first person mode. But yeah. Ooh, another shine. Oh yeah, and actually, something else I wanted to talk about, so... After this game, I was actually planning to, well... After this game, for sure, I'm streaming Wolverine next. There's no question about that. But the game after Wolverine. I was planning to do Fire Emblem Fortunes with you because that's the new one and all, but I thought about it a bit and I realized I actually might do Trails in the Sky's second chapter instead. I'm not sure exactly which one I'll do
Did you
yet,
find
but
something?
I'll play that by the year. For the most part. Except for both. And I was initially gonna do Fire Emblem because that's the new game and all, but after I saw it and realized maybe I should do Trails just because, aside from being familiar with it, don't want to worry too much about not knowing anything. As well as knowing when or knowing how far I am in the game. Wait, Demi? We'll see though. Because I don't expect Wolverine to be crazy long. And then for sure, I guess like one of the last games I'll show you before the end of the year will definitely be Phantom Blade Zero, because after seeing that trailer they released yesterday, I'm excited for it.
A strong box.
Very excited for it.
It took a lot of effort to procure this stock. Welcome. A solid choice, if I may say. Satisfied? Welcome.
Not much else. I
Take
really
care
need.
now.
And like I said, I'm not sure how long this game will take me exactly, but I know I'm making good progress here currently. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, still a little tired, but I'm okay otherwise. I don't plan to 100% this game or anything. Nor do I plan to, like... Even if they add, like, story DLC to this, I probably won't come back to this either. So, I'm just gonna make the most of what I can playing this.
Care to take a peek? I'll even cut you a deal.
I was a little tired, by the way, but I'm mostly alright. I'll probably take a short break at some point.
I can rest at this campsite.
Which I think here might be a good time, Sunny. Because I feel a boss fight coming up soon. I also starting to use the restroom too. So, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Not gonna bother playing any ads either, because it shouldn't be for too long, but either way, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Went to the rush. Just did a short walk. Wasn't planning crazy long. Really just need to use the restroom, but I am back. Also, let me look at something real quick. One second. Just need to double check things real quick. Oh yeah, and let me turn this off. Anyways, because I also did because I feel like a boss fight's coming up soon. So yeah. Or we're close to one. But this feels like a good...
There's an enemy here. Cool. Cool.
Cool. What else is over here? Hey, Cosmic. Welcome to the stream. Just making some more progress on Piece of Reincarnation. I think we're dehydrate. How's the game going? Pretty chill. So far. More or less just continuing the main story at the moment. I appreciate the lurk though nonetheless, Cosmic. But yeah. Which kinda did. There's really... Well, it's pretty much main story for this game. There isn't actually a whole lot of side stuff to this. Outside the whole exploration stuff and such, so... Yeah. Aside from taking on some optional fights and looking around the world, it is mostly main story, so... Any issue in terms of what people are not... Any issue in terms of what people are not enjoying? I mean, the one thing I can say that still holds up at the moment is that there isn't really a... You're sort of doing the same thing over and over. There's not a whole lot of variety to what you're doing. Like, once you get used to the flow of things, you sort of see it all at that point. But the game itself is still fun to play. It's just nothing groundbreaking, in my opinion. But I don't think that's a bad thing in itself. It's just, but if you're expecting this to be like a hidden gem or something, I don't think this is gonna be that game. But it's fun though. It is fun. Oh, and I was also mentioning it earlier. So I know, like, for sure Wolverine's the next game I stream after this. And then after Wolverine, the plan was to do
Must be a campsite.
Fire Emblem after that, but I'm thinking about it more. And I might actually do Trails instead. Since, well, I think most people are going to be playing through Fire Emblem anyways. So they probably don't want to see spoilers, but I thought about it and I realized with Phantom Blade's release, I'm actually not going to be able to play Phantom Blade on release anyways, or I probably won't even bother starting on it because I do have a big Street Fighter 6 tournament happening sometime after Phantom Blade Zero releases, so I probably wouldn't start on Phantom Blade till after that. And considering how long Fire Emblem could be, with how you could do multiple stories at once, I was thinking, you know, I'm not gonna try. I don't want to rush Fire Emblem, and I'm not gonna rush Trails either to get to Phantom Blade Zero, because either way, I think it is better if I just focus on one of them. Like, if I have time after Phantom Blade Zero and time before Persona 4 Revival comes out, I wouldn't mind doing Fire Emblem after, but I think I'll wait on Fire Emblem until later.
What have you got there, Ku?
And not to mention, I am going to be grinding Street Fighter 6. Probably like in October again. And a bit next month as well. Because there is one more tournament left for me to really grind for the rest of the year. Also, where does this take me? But yeah, at that point, I figure I might as well just do those games instead. And like I also mentioned, I think most people probably wouldn't be coming in here anyways to avoid spoilers from Fire Emblem. Which, I think I do a decent job avoiding spoilers myself for the most part. So yeah, I wouldn't mind putting Fire Emblem on hold for now. To get to... Oh yeah, and for this game story, it's... without giving too much away, it's really just like an inspiration of Stellar Blade and Nier Automata together. It's really... It takes inspiration from both those games, but put into it and all that. So I don't think it's anything particularly crazy. Or anything memorable, like I said. It sort of just exists, so you can do what you do. Cool. Celebrate content, comment, and story-wide. More or less. More or less. Which, like I said, it's fun, but I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, which, fair enough there. There was a patch, yes, this week though, where supposedly made some fixes, which I can't say I've noticed yet, but I also don't really recall what those fixes were either. So it's hard for me to comment there. It does feel like it's running a little better though, but I can't say by a whole lot. But if they keep patching it the way they are, I can see this being a pretty stable game. To where, like I said, if you see a good sale for this
What
game,
have you got there, Ku?
I think you'll have a good time with this game. IMO. Or at least it'll be worth your time at that point. I'm sure you'll enjoy it too, Cosmic. Whenever you get the chance for this game. And I'll just keep going from here. But yeah, I guess the only another criticism I do have is that there isn't really a whole lot to do. Like, the world you explore doesn't
There's an
really
enemy
feel
here,
as
Ku.
satisfying to get through IMO.
Ku.
A lot of games do something to make me not enjoy it. For sure. For sure. I'm sort of in the same boat as well. Oh, there's the
That's
bell.
a bell if I've ever seen one.
How's the OST?
Good. This must be where the
Good.
sound came from.
I think feel like there's not a whole lot
It
to
probably
it,
has
though.
some connection to the Nushi. Give it
But
a
it's
ring.
good. It might get old depending on your taste of music. Which I've seen some people mention that, and I can sort of see where they're coming from. It's not too big of a problem for me personally, but I don't mind if you need to listen to time to time personally. Sounds very quiet. Oh, well. Oh yeah, it's a bit quiet at times too. So you're probably not going to hear it as much. But it's not bad for some of it, though. Okay, what's going on here?
So, you've come at last, Pilgrim. Light the fires in the proper order as the flames rise and the bells ring out, reverberating with reality. The path to Providence shall open, and the wishes of us non-humans shall be granted. The path to the Matsakawa colony. It is time to light the flames.
We need to light them in order, right? But what's the correct order? There have to be some clues around here somewhere.
I assume it's this. Light the pyres of the sun, moon, and earth. Sun, moon, earth. Sun, moon, earth.
A strong box.
Sun. Unless there's something else, but we'll try this at least.
Light the fires.
I guess that wasn't the order. Has to be something around here, though. There has to be something I'm not seeing. But yeah, all in all though, so just taking it easy for the rest of the week after doing some locals I did for Street Fighter 6. Both on Sunday and Monday. Which, I mean, one I didn't do particularly as well as I would have liked to, but other, I did decently overall. Oh, light the celestial body in the order they were born. In the order they were born.
Light the...
Well, I'm not exactly sure what... Yeah, I did Sun, the Moon, and Earth. But there's an order to it. So is this game up there good? It's alright good, Phil. What's up, though? If you find a decent sale for this, I think it's worth picking up. Otherwise, I don't think it's a must-play, all things considered. But it's fun. Fun enough for me to stick around with till the end. Probably not enticing enough. Like I said, if you see a good sale, I think it's worth picking up. Otherwise, I don't think this is something you have to play. Not to mention, like I also mentioned, you could probably wait for a bug for them to make some future patches to fix this game. To where, yeah, aside from like being an okay game, it does have some issues, polish-wise. But anyways, Phil, how's Tokon treating you? It's cool, I'm one of the people who never had issues on PC. I don't think I had issues on PC. Well, I didn't check the frame rate myself when I was playing on PC. But I was able to play it fine for the most part, though I could have been dropping some frames. Anyways, what's the order? I play a bit of Monday, just a casual match. I'm still mostly on Street Fighter otherwise. Or just relaxing with other stuff. Alright, doing efforts. So I kinda wanna watch this next and train to play the game. I was watching some combo videos that one person made during the open beta. At least on Captain America. And that was one of the reasons why I was mainly playing him. I'm pretty sure he has a Spider-Man video up as well, but I can't lie, Captain America's sorta has me. At least with the shield stuff. My local TCG. Really nice. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even mean to pick this yet. Thanks, Spider-Man, Loki, Doom, and Captain America. I probably would pick Captain America for the most part, and Iron Man. Those are probably the two I want. I'm not sure who I do with the rest of it. I have heard Spider-Man's pretty cheap, though. Or at least, that's the one I see most people I know playing complain about, funny enough. Oh yeah, I mean, during the beta, I pretty much did... Yeah, I did Captain America, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, and Magneto. But, I mean, if Cyclops was in the base game, though, I probably would have him replace Magneto. Probably. He's going on a job, and then he just spend time going back up to go. It's basically similar rank system to what Street Fighter 6 has, I believe. How's matchmaking been for you, though, out of curiosity? Because I've heard some people say matchmaking does take a little bit. In Tokon. Oh, damn, it does suck for you? Damn. Oh yeah, my team was like Captain America. During the beta, it was like Captain America, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, and Magneto. But if Cyclops like, yeah, whenever Cyclops comes out, and when I do get the game, I probably would replace Cyclops with, or I would probably would replace Magneto with Cyclops. You ring or you cat? So you go in the lobby, you're chilling? Okay, I think I saw one of my friends was mainly going to lobbies to get matches. I just don't know let's go out to matching or like the PC. I can also imagine it could also be the issue with matchmaking on the game itself. I can imagine that. Because I hear even on PS5, surprisingly, not as many. Matchmaking tends to take a bit, to say the least. So that could also be an issue that they need to fix as well. Which I'm also hearing, at least according to Sajam, I think he said the matchmaking is like how they did with Strive, basically. Which apparently that took a bit as well. I make sure that to play people at your skill level. Not to mention, the game's pretty much new and all that. So you would imagine there'd be a lot of people playing, which I know some people posted some Steam charts for that. And aside from like the whole issues of the PC port itself for most people, I imagine there's still a good amount of people playing the game, considering it's new. When you went to lobby, you were actually beating more people up? Dang. Yeah, I guess that is where all the casuals go. I have to recommend games that you like. Yeah, I can see that. Anyways. How am I supposed to do this? Because I only saw this note here. I don't think there's anything else. I went more just gonna say that you're a little bit better. I can imagine that though. Because I already did this way.
Light the
Probably not. Oh, it literally was that. I was just thinking of the combinations I haven't tried at that point, and that was one of them.
The fire rises. I think this means we should ring the bell, but let's go and have a look.
How do I get up there now? Oh yeah, and not to mention, I still also have Avatar to play, which I know I still like the game and all that, but truthfully, I'll admit, I actually haven't really put a whole lot of time into Avatar because of the issues that the game was
There's an
having.
enemy.
Unfortunately. Not to rag on the game though, but yeah, I'm sort of just been waiting for. Which granted, oh shit. But yeah, it's like if I were to grind one at the moment, it would be Avatar, but it's a bit buggy, unfortunately. But I also just haven't really been in the mood to grind anything else lately. Since Street Fighter is always going to be my main game regardless. You don't like how Avatar? I think Avatar looks fine, personally. Oh, here are the enemies. Oh, campsite. I should definitely get that. But yeah, I've just been playing Street Fighter for. Well, I was playing it this weekend just because I did have 2 locals to go to. For the most part. Though this week I am sort of just chilling until CEO happens. Eh. I don't think I need to do anything here just yet. Nor here. Am I going to CEO? Nah, I'm not. If I were, I'd be flying out tonight with the other friends flying out. But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling watching CEO at home. As well as when our friends are playing as well.
Did you find something? Cool.
Maybe someday, though. But yeah, if I was going, I would have been on the plane at this point.
Guess what, Emma? I dug up some carrots. Now to decide what dishes to put them in.
I'm
I'll
gonna
need to
see you
try
one day, but you're
grow
broke.
some more.
Eh, at least you got a job now, so you can at least start saving up some money. Depending on what you do next year anyways. If you do. I feel that. Think you'll be at SoCal Knockout though in November? At least if you come on down with like the other people in NorCal too. I think that would be hopefully a bit more doable for you. Combo Breaker is the one I actually want to go to first, but CEO is also on my list as well. Whenever the chance comes.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
Can I hide from you?
Cool.
But yeah, level up, like I said, level up Expo was sort of enough for me for the year. Even though that was more of a regional than a major. I had a good time.
Cool.
But yeah. Oh yeah, but I was also saying, next year also might be a bit more of a quiet year for me in the grand scheme of things. I might not go to anything next year outside of locals and such. For the most part. Depending on how I feel anyways. We'll see though. Ooh, shrine. Where we don't go? Well, if I don't go local and only go to Evo Road? That's too much. I also like going to locals to hang with my friends too, anyways.
There's an enemy. Cool.
Ouch. I'll come back out. Come back there whenever I can.
Let's do this.
I would like to go Evo again someday, but considering I've already been there, been to Evo already, I still would rather go to. Personally, I would rather go to a different FGC major, like Combo Breaker CEO instead. These are how expensive Evo was last year. You should go to Evo though, Phil, to experience it. Okay, what does this do? Oh, opens the layer for the Nushi, I think. Cool. Okay, and oh yeah, Cosmic, if you're here still.
I heard a bell. Does that mean the Nushi's lair is open?
This is also one of the other.
What in the?
This is also one of the criticisms
What are the
I
golems
have
up
as
to
well.
here?
Yeah, the structure gets old for the most part.
The only way is forward. To the Nushi's
Like,
lair.
you're basically you fight the enemy
Understood.
you're intending to fight. Like early on in the new area. And then as you continue.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
As you continue, you sort of just see. I think this pattern's gonna repeat over and over for the most part.
Cool.
So it's like not bad in the sense that I think it's a bad for it. I just think it gets old a little too quick. Fun game still, but it does get pretty old. All things considered. Fun though. Still fun. But anyways. Oh yeah. Aside from what I've been doing, I was spending a bit of the year rewatching Prince of Tennis, or at least watching it properly this time around. Which I mean, on one hand, it was nice to actually finish Prince of Tennis for once. The original Prince of Tennis. On the other hand, I also can't lie. It was basically Shonen Tennis, and considering it was sort of an older style, I can sort of get it, but yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be a... Well, now I'm sort of on my... I'm not rewatching every MCU movie at this point. I'm sort of watching the ones I sort of care about to rewatch that I haven't done in a bit. Which, it's basically the Captain America with Steve movies with Steve Rogers. And what else? Oh yeah, the Avengers movies prior to Endgame. I'll probably watch Black Panther along the way.
There's an enemy
Just because
here.
that one I would like to experience again.
Cool.
How do I get there exactly? I want to be through here with it. Oh, it is through here. I see.
It's a... Welcome.
I don't think you have anything I really need.
Satisfied. Take care now.
Honestly, this stream could be as short or as long as I would like it to be. We'll see though.
Cool. There's an enemy.
We'll see though. And good evening, Mina. Welcome to the stream. Just making some progress in this game after playing this on hold for a bit.
Cool.
Hope your evening's treating you well though. Cool. Hey, level up. Nice.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, I see the Nuxi. Okay, for some reason I thought I was here before, but I don't think I've ever been here, actually. I could try to take on that enemy beforehand, though.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
Cool.
Emma, I've learned to make incredible onigiri. I'm really not lying when I say they're the best. You'll remember the taste forever. Try one.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah. I did see someone beat this game in like 20-ish hours, and I was like at the 11-hour mark by the time I got back on this.
Cool.
You're gonna head out, see ya? Night, Bill. Thanks for stopping by while I can. Oh, we have a good night? I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. Well then, have a good one, Bill. I'll see how long I go for with this game myself. But I'll be back tomorrow with more of this at the very least. Well, I was pretty much making it so I would try to make progress in like one zone per stream. We might make progress in 2 tonight with this boss. Considering we're here pretty early. And it's not too late yet. Oh. Honestly, it's complicated because of this guy.
What in the blighted world are they up to?
What is this? There's still life in it.
Could they have been treating the Nushi?
Cool.
Oh.
Stay focused and watch how it attacks.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. This might sort of suck. This might suck. I'm fighting them all at once. Or I have to clear those small.
Let's do this, Ku.
That part isn't hard, at least.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Ouch.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Stay focused.
This resilience, it's extraordinary. I never thought they had the skills of the Sage of Life. Let's work on that later. Get that Nushi out.
It's okay. We'll defeat them.
That's right. I'm counting on you.
Well,
Why
that was
would
a new
these
one.
golems be healing me?
There we go. Now phase 2, I think. Yep, phase 2.
Stay focused and watch how it attacks.
Ouch.
Your speed never disappoints.
Okay. What? I dodged that.
Remember to use Ku's skills too. Find your center And not this thing. Pressure on. Cool. 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 Cool.
There we go. Arsis and nice. Ooh. Okay, another flashback. Okay, so honestly, I'd be okay with calling it here, but like I said, I'll probably continue to the next area for a little bit. Just for a bit. Nothing crazy.
Tell me, who are we to each other? A gift? What gift?
Something special. Something I wasn't searching for. Warm words. A kind smile. Sweet songs. Yet none of that compared to your greatest gift.
Then tell me, what did I give you?
Death
Chapter 4, Stem's End. So that's my understanding, there's like 8 or 9 chapters in this game, so
How is Emma progressing?
we're making progress.
That might agitate the beast. Though I know you need.
I'm aware. Violet,
Aren't you worried?
about what?
About Emma. She almost feels like your daughter at times.
Enough with the jokes.
All right, all right. Sorry.
If I'm being honest, I would have preferred to do this alone.
I know. But I won't let you. We're after the same thing, remember?
Even so, we can't rush this.
Don't worry. I don't intend to.
Okay. Yay, we got another flower on our hair braid.
Emma, you're awake.
Mm-hmm.
I get worried sometimes. You're sleeping in late these days. I'm scared you might not.
I'm fine, Kagoda.
Okay.
Okay, what do we have here? We do need a shower though. Look how much blood we got here. Guess I maxed out Ku's bond already.
Emma, how are you and Ku getting on?
Wait, Ku. Brad wants to speak.
Still persevering, I see.
I still don't understand it, but I get the idea sometimes.
Sounds like you're making...
I guess so.
That's good.
It's thank...
I don't recall. Anyway,
And yeah, dialogue in this game is pretty hit or miss, but
Ku,
it's whatever.
let's talk.
So, Emma, aren't you scared?
Not particular.
That's amazing.
If I was scared,
Wait,
that's irrelevant.
right. It's... Never mind. Get back.
I will.
Okay, well, it wasn't too hard to max out those characters, all things considered. and I'll just level up the skills that need it. Like I said, it's if you want to like, you can go back to previous areas, but I'm not really as enticed to do that at this point in time. Often compared. It's just because, like I said, there really isn't much motivation to really go back to areas, in my opinion. Outside of, like, grinding and such. But I don't think that's gonna work for everyone, either. Hey, fun game still, nonetheless. Which is why I'm still playing it at the moment. Eh, not much to do now.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
I'm full.
Did you manage to catch a little rest? It's time to move on.
Huh.
Brad,
What?
we talked about emotions before. Can you tell me what they are?
Let's see. I guess, in a sense, they're a product of evolution. A way to preserve our species.
Evolution of humans.
They imagined beasts lurking in the shadows, which taught them fear. It was this fear that stopped our ancestors from wandering right into the jaws of their predators. That said, succumbing to anxiety and freezing in place will lead to dehydration, starvation, and inevitably, death. Which is exactly how conflict was born. To survive is to persevere. And to acquire what is needed for survival rewards one with happiness. Simply put, emotions are the sensors we use to live. Surely you must feel something inside you when you throw yourself into a fight, right?
Maybe a little.
Oh?
After entangling with Ku, his memories began to flow into me. It made my chest tighten up a little for some reason.
I see. Well, try to lock in to that feeling. Keep it close. Remember it well.
Will I have emotions if I do?
I can't answer that for you. But the fact you've experienced something new is a promising sign, for sure. Let's leave the conversation there for now. We're almost at the next zone.
Okay.
All right. This path leads to the Matsukawa colony. I'm still picking up that Nushi, though.
Brad,
What?
I want to continue our conversation.
What conversation?
You were going to tell me why you're here.
I've already touched on it before. I have a personal interest in studying the beast. And I have some business in the capital.
Didn't you come from there?
No. You joined me on my way over. I volunteered myself for this mission.
For what purpose?
That's also for a personal reason. Simply put, I have a brother that lives in the capital.
Uh-huh.
What's he like?
He's an idiot. Despite being far smarter than me.
Dang.
But that's enough chatter. I'll tell you more another time. Go hunt down that Nushi.
You still haven't told me much.
I said I'm done talking.
So 5 chapters. Currently on the
I
5th
see.
chapter of this game.
I think I understand.
Understand what?
That you're torn about something.
What?
You're conflicted. But you carry on. Because of how strongly you feel.
I didn't expect that from you.
So you'll tell me more?
All right. But some other time.
Okay. I'm just looking up something real quick. Okay, so okay, now I'm seeing how long this game is, which yeah, if I continue the way I'm going, I don't think this is gonna take crazy long. Like I said, I'm not in a crazy rush to get through this either. But I can at least make progress on this part of the game. Basically, like 13 chapters total. Level-wise, I'm alright. I don't think I have to be like completely in tune, and I don't think I really have to go back to these zones unless I care to. I can. I don't have to though. There's not even a whole lot to explore here anyways. Outside some strong boxes I probably missed. Here I can come back to if I feel like it though. But I can do these later too. I guess if anything, maybe I could try to finish the zone. If I focus just on the zone,
That's the
I
Matsukawa
could finish
colony.
this. We'll see.
It must be. But it feels so different.
That's odd. I picked up the Nushi, but it's coming from underneath the colony.
What do you mean?
I'm not entirely sure. You'll just have to check it out. The colony is right in front of us, but it's surrounded by a lake. We'll need to take a detour to get in.
Understood.
This place is crawling with corrupted golems.
Right.
Their souls have deteriorated, causing them to turn violent. They say it's caused by the blight. I don't think that's the only reason. The golems have lived for hundreds of years. Their souls no longer withstand the weight of time. Even those of flesh and blood. As long as the soul exists, it decays.
Is my soul decaying then?
Who knows? They say those who become jaded are the first to go. So watch out if you ever feel that way about something. On the other hand, if you feel the need to wrestle with your own decisions, it means your soul's in better shape than most. There are those who have given up their own free will. Anyone who truly wants to live as a human can never give up on the agony of choice.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
I'm fine. It's just a small cough. It'll go away after I take some medicine.
What?
You've never heard of a cough?
No.
I see. The blight you carry probably wards off pathogens.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Just let me know if you ever feel like there's something wrong with your body.
Okay.
Well, let's open up the safe point and I'll go for another hour of anything or so. Ooh, this will be helpful. Okay, I'll do these because they were only 10 each. Oh yeah, and like I was saying, I'll probably be back tomorrow with more of this. Most likely.
You know, I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of cooking. And a lot of that is thanks to you.
All I do is eat your meals.
It's not just that. Your praise means a lot to me. And I wanted to challenge myself to see if I could make something you'd really enjoy. It's something I keep in mind while I cook.
Do I look like I'm enjoying myself when I eat?
Yes. Well, a little, I think. Maybe it's just my imagination. I'm just being weird, okay? Just keep eating as you normally do.
That was quick. Okay, I've done most of what I want to do here. While it's at the pace that I'm going at, I could definitely... I'll finish this before Wolverine at the very least, which is fine. So I'm not really worried about being on a time crunch.
How
in this
long
game.
until... Is...
This
I've never...
You have...
Yep.
Is that signal a Nushi? It's right below...
Okay.
Let's find the Nushi at least, and depending on how long it takes for me to get to the Nushi after, I may finish this chapter.
Emma, time flies, doesn't it? How have you been?
Oh no.
Oh! Seems your trusty companion's with you too.
Did you find something again?
You two really get along, don't you?
Do we?
Right? Do you, yes? You must realize partnering with an outcast is very rare. And when it happens, you've got no choice but to get to know one another. Looks like the two of you have figured that out already, then.
Not quite. Brad, no, everyone has been guiding me through it.
I see. Then you've been blessed with good company.
I suppose.
Well, I'll be sure to check up on you again. Bye for now, Emma.
There's so much.
I'm pretty sure I can take down most of these enemies pretty easily.
There's an enemy here.
If I try. As long as I don't get too arrogant. I guess I'll make that the goal. If I ran into the Nushi before, next time I run into the Nushi, I'll call the stream.
There's an enemy.
Wow, nothing in here? That's crazy.
Cool. There's an enemy here. Cool. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're acting strange.
I might as well jump on one of these guys. How am I enjoying the game? Fun still. It's been fun. I'm sort of I think I'm at the phase where the game is starting to get a little old in some aspects. Not that it's like bad in itself. It's more like it just there's just not a whole lot of ideas after you start with this game. So it feels like you're sort of doing the same thing over
I
and
can rest
over
at this
for the game.
campsite.
But the game itself is fun. It's just there's not as much new, like as you continue. It sort of just starts to feel a little more like the same old without too much being introduced to you. I don't really think that's a bad thing. That sort of just keeps the game sort of in that average level for me.
Care to take a peek? I'll even cut you a deal.
All that said, this game is fun though.
Welcome.
So glad I'm sort of sticking with this. I'm not even sure what I need though, but
A
this is
solid
cheap.
setting. Take care now.
It's still fun though, all things considered.
Cool. There's an enemy.
Yeah, I just need to play new releases. Appreciate it, Mina. But yeah, I do like taking chances on new games whenever whenever and such. As long as it's something I can enjoy. I personally don't really have any problems with trying new games like this. Not that it'll apply for everyone, but I'm pretty open-minded about stuff. What to do here? Oh. Yeah, I think my goal is just really get to the end. Get to where the Mushi is. Or at least learn about. Get a peek at what they can do. And I'll call it. Very least, I don't have to do crazy long sessions of this game in order to beat this for Wolverine. I'll be busy for a few weekends, but... Well, this weekend, it's CEO weekend, but... I'll squeeze in I probably will stream Friday and Saturday, probably. Sunday, I'll see if I do.
Ku, did you find something out of the ordinary?
Too shy. Oh, I see Shamrocks. I might as well get this while I'm here. Nice findings, I'd say. Moving on.
You're acting strange. Ku, there's an enemy.
Not anymore.
There's an enemy here.
What the?
Ku,
Okay.
Heal me.
Ran away. Oh, I might have gone out the zone for it. Well, I did need a save point anyways. Which, going to the main story should net me that. Oh no, there's one right there. Okay, here's our campsite. But I definitely need it. Let's like look around for a little bit here. I guess next, well, when I stream tomorrow, my objective will be to not only take down the Nishi of this zone, but also try to take down the Nishi of the next zone. Just so we could try to kill two birds with one stone. Either Thursday or Friday, honestly. Well, I guess...
Ku, there's an enemy. Ku.
I definitely could go about ways, because, well, I guess there's a chance I don't stream tomorrow, but I'll try to make Friday a decently long stream. If that's the case. Yeah, like I said, GoldenEye is trying to meet the new sheet of this
That looks
area.
like the gate to the next zone.
And it's closed.
Drat. It looks like the gate is operated elsewhere.
Let's take a look around.
Where shall we start?
If I knew that, we wouldn't have to look.
Right. Of course.
Come on, Ku.
Welcome. Satisfied. Take care now.
I guess I could look at what I can change here. Oh, let's go down.
The Matsukawa colony has an intriguing history. They cut all ties to the capital and followed their own peculiar Golem religion. Originally, it was meant as a waypoint for over 10,000 people during the Great Exodus. But the Overseer cut off outside communication, allegedly trying to make a society of perfect order. I've heard whispers of strange research being carried out there, but I have no idea what it's like inside.
Well, find out ourselves.
You'll
here.
need to be even more cautious than usual.
I'm sure I'll be fine though, but I guess it's something I should do. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go to the walker. Try to take advantage of some buffs and such that I could be getting for myself that I'm not taking advantage of.
So,
Normally.
right. He's still not. I want to tell him to eat.
Start with... That's what I'm doing. And I feel like I'm starting... You should try the same.
Emma, you know, I think you might be right. Thank you. I'll try.
Oh, good luck.
That's something.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll see if I stream tomorrow, but if anything, I'll stream on Friday for sure. At the very least. I do need a shower anyways here. But hey, tonight's been fun though. All things considered. Not thinking about Street Fighter 6. And just really chilling. So that has been a pleasant surprise, all things considered. 14 hours in, though, and... Well, I might as well just get Betty.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
I could eat more.
I don't think the calendar system means much, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, return to the last campsite. Might as well take advantage of that. Okay, I have to go here.
Cool.
There we go. He was not enough to stop me.
Have you reached the interior?
Yes. The way is open.
That's strange. It wasn't locked.
Should it have been?
I should think so. You're at the center of a colony that was purposefully sealed off. I'd expect it to be locked up tight. Can't think about that now. Just be careful.
Understood.
What are they? It looks like they were meant to hold people.
Oh yeah,
Hurry,
these are definitely
Violet.
prisons.
Yes, of course.
There's a secret cafeteria, huh?
Cool. Did you find some?
What is going on here?
Hey, Emma. Have you seen a Nushi?
Nope.
I didn't see anything.
Go back. Good night.
Odd.
Good night, Bach.
I was picking up signs of something moving underground. Well, just keep moving for now. Head to the city center first.
Okay.
What the hell is this? I think I see my niche. Oh no, probably just our mech. What the hell is this place, though? Well, I should be seeing my niche soon. Only place for a campsite, though. Hmm. Wait. I should upgrade some of these. Yeah, let's save this. Hey, move. Oh, this must be the new sheet then.
Oh, handy control panel. I imagine this will open the gate.
I assume so, anyways. Yeah, open.
Now that's done. Let's return.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight for me on the way up. I already know.
Colony lockdown deactivated. Colony lockdown deactivated. All research subjects are now
Oh,
released.
yeah. Time for me to fight my way up.
What was that?
We triggered an alarm. Wait.
Was that a Nushi roaring? Emma, it's right on top of us.
There's the new sheet.
Wait, could it be they were raising it under the colony?
Yeah, that's what it was looking like.
It's coming. Watch out, Ku. It looks like a Nushi we fought before. It's colored differently.
If its color is different, it's an anomaly. Don't assume this one will act the same way as the others. Stay alert.
Same weakness though, but
Stay focused and watch how he attacks. The end is in reach.
okay. There we go. Oh. I guess this is the Nushi boss has to do here. I guess. Okay, well, that's even better than I thought, if that's the case. Or is it retreating? Alright, fighting. Actually, it makes more sense if I fight. Okay.
It followed the same evolutionary path, but it's much stronger.
Okay.
This is far from over. Stay focused. You've almost won. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. Well, at least this part of the game was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. Continue to the next part of the game. Until I find the save points. So this is perfect. Okay, I might not stream tomorrow then, considering I ended up making a bit more progress than I thought I would tonight. What is the plus, by the way? Very least I'd probably go to the 3-hour mark tonight. And then I'll call it.
Emma?
What's wrong?
My memories are beginning to return to me. But are they really mine?
Are you scared?
I am. I can't see myself in them. What was it that brought me into this world? Perhaps I'm not meant to be with you at all. Will I be allowed to stay by your side?
Violet.
I honestly wasn't paying attention to that part.
Emma, you were having nightmares.
Yes.
I'm curious. Who's Violet?
Don't
So
worry
you
about
were
it.
listening.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not angry. I'll explain it sometime, so don't worry.
Thank you, Emma.
Now you're thanking me. Why?
Because you're opening up to me. It's nice.
I'm not following.
That's okay. Just know that I'm here to listen.
All right.
Okay. Well, either way, more or less done for the night. Hmm. This is cheaper, so it's like, why not? Oh yeah, I think that's enough.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
Okay though, good progress though tonight.
This tastes great, Kagura.
What happened in the Matsukawa colony?
They made a Nushi. They were making their own vessels.
You don't think... Were they trying to initiate the return from Shambhala?
Yes, it seems like they were probably in contact with Shambhala. But it seems like they weren't all on board with the same...
So that's what...
Nothing seemed...
Well, sooner or later, that girl is sharp.
You think so?
Without a doubt. Perhaps you should talk to her.
I don't even know where I... Maybe... She should...
You really think it's a good idea to...
I just don't think it's the place of any of us from the old world to decide anything on her behalf.
Maybe you're right, but...
Let's hear it.
Well...
I wouldn't know.
It's almost nice not...
I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on. Fine. I'll call you back later.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. From serious to making a joke. Oh, damn, I actually did a lot more than I thought I would tonight, which is a good thing for myself.
What was this despair you said I inflicted upon you?
You disappeared suddenly and without a trace.
I did? How?
I did not see it coming, yet it determined my destiny. I resolved to set aside my imperfections, to strive after an ideal. At the crossroads of fate. That's where I decided to entrust everything to Emma and crew.
What? Why are you mentioning them? What have they got to do with this?
The two of them were born for one purpose. That is to say, to be a vessel.
Be a vessel. Well, branching paths end. Now we're on chapter 6. Got to 2 chapters, which is neat.
Would have been nice to get some more rest, but the beast waits for no one. No more time. We have to get moving.
Another cutscene. The Fuji Frontier Zone. Well, got to 2 chapters tonight, so... Yeah, good progress. And I basically have 8 more chapters left, which we'll see how long I spend.
We're here. The readings I'm getting for golems and... But I'm also detecting a powerful malefact. You've absorbed a fair few of them by now.
Another Nushi.
Did you not hear me?
No, I did. I feel fine. It's just... I was thinking about what Kagura said, about the Nushi having a purpose of their own.
Malefacts. With a purpose.
Yes.
I see.
Is it really not?
I mean, there's no need to overthink things. Humans often worry about things they cannot control. Don't worry about what drives those malefacts.
Something that drives me.
That's how I like to live my life anyway. Now, time to get going.
All right.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat.
Okay, let's get going.
Emma,
Kaguda?
come home safe, okay? Dinner will be waiting for you.
Okay.
You and Ku are out there doing all... I'd be so happy.
Of course they...
Really?
I should have thanked you properly.
Oh, no. It's fine.
Thank you, Kaguda. I'll be back.
Come back safe, Emma.
This area is littered with the remnants of golems. And there's plenty of Malefact remains around, too. This must be the front line. The Nushi's location still eludes us, but we're at the mercy of a narrow cliff path. Go ahead and see if you can find it.
All right.
Glad to hear you respond instead of just nodding. You okay?
Well...
Out with it.
I just nodded.
We've got a long road ahead of us.
Cool.
I'll kill these enemies while I can. But yeah, like I
Do you have
said,
something?
this game is getting a little dullment. But at the very plus side, we are making progress now. Like I said, if I didn't like this game to begin with, I wouldn't have bothered at all. Or at least I wouldn't have bothered trying to continue playing this at all. Oh, there are some enemies there at least. Yeah, I might as well look up here. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too much longer anyway.
You're acting strange.
Okay. I think those are the enemy. I can't even see the enemy for the most part. Well, at least there's no fall damage, thankfully. Okay, finding a safe spot. It's probably gonna be a little challenging here. Let's see what I can do though.
There's an enemy here, Ku. Now we do this the smart way. And take out the snipers first.
Look! They're coming through the miasma! There are thousands.
Well, I see the miasma, but I don't see anything else. But yeah, overall though, this game is fun. I will not say it's a must play. If I did, I would be lying to myself personally. Hey,
Light. Must be a campsite.
save points. Fun game though, I will not lie. I will not lie when I say I'm having fun. But I could be honest and say whether this game is worth full price? Probably not. We're leveling these really quick though. Let me just level up my other abilities as well before I can call the stream. Okay, now I call the stream. So, I said I was gonna stream tomorrow initially, but honestly, I most likely
Emma,
won't.
I've been thinking. Meals are so much nicer when I share them with you.
With me?
Yes. In Ogorchi, I always ate alone. There was no one I could eat with during meal times.
Being with someone doesn't change the taste of the food.
I know, but it's almost like it does. It's just more pleasant. Imagine eating all alone. Doesn't that make you sad?
I'm used to it
Violet's
myself,
always with me
but
when I eat.
anyways.
It would be nice if we could have dinner together tonight, too.
All right.
Then it's a promise. Stay safe out there.
I don't think there's much I can really enhance, so yeah.
Hey, Emma. You're always
Okay, we're not doing this.
protecting
Alright.
us from the scary things out there. Is there anything that frightens you, though?
Coo, is this mud from you? It'll only create more work for Kagura. As long as you understand, it's fine. Though, I guess I'm not so clean myself. I'll have to pay more attention.
Okay, fine. One more time. Okay, so now that'll be it for me. Like I said, I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I probably won't be. Which is okay, considering I've made more progress than I thought I would, so yeah. Anyways, like I said, I'll be back Friday with more Beast of Reincarnation. And then I'll be back Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending on how time looks, but we'll see. Regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So then, good night everyone.